You catch this young man all weekend long, Ali?
I'm there 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow, Sunday. I'm skedaddling.
You out of here?
I'm talking about all the way out of here. I'm talking about so far out of here, I wasn't here. Yeah. And
I gotta ask you this, bro.
Huh?
Cause you know the first time we really ever talked to you, we talking about bologna juice. When the last time you had a bologna sound?
Man, I haven't. Okay.
But you don't eat bologna, do you?
No.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you about to get it right. Okay, let's get it right. Let's get it right.
I don't eat bologna, but I do eat deli meat. Deli meat and bologna is the same. You know what I'm saying? Now, bologna has a first name.
Yeah.
Deli meat, you got to go in there and go by the meat. Hey, I need this. Beef pastrami. Now, but the juice. We're
Yes.
talking about the juice.
We were talking about the juice.
We're talking about the bologna juice.
The juice that be at, that's, I don't know why that juice is so delicious. Because I'm telling you, first of all, you be hungry. If you eating bologna, you hungry. First of all.
Definitely hungry.
Definitely
hungry.
Yes.
Bologna is not my first choice of meat in no fashion. I don't even know, because it's not a part of an animal. It's not where the bologna come from. You know, like where the ribs come from, brisket. You know, all sorts of, pig feet. You know all that come from because it has a assigned place on your body.
Yes.
Bologna is like that stuff that when your weight ain't right, you just pull on the side. You're like, man, I gotta get rid of this. I don't know what this is right here, but I gotta get rid of this. Yeah, that's what bologna is.
What is your go-to deli meat?
Oh, smoked, seared, panned turkey.
Okay.
Smoke.
Okay.
Smoke.
It's smoked
Seared.
and it's seared.
Pan.
Yeah. And
Turkey.
it's
You
panned.
buy that. You got to be buying that in Publix. That's
They
at Publix
did
in there.
every-
Did Whole Foods?
Yeah, they damn sure they selling it at High-Low, Kroger, or none of that.
It's not at all
definitely
there.
a specialty place that I go get it.
You ain't getting that nowhere.
Because all that is care. To smoke something, you gotta care about.
Yeah.
To
You
sear,
do.
you gotta care. You
Yeah.
gotta watch something. When you sear fire something, you gotta watch that. You gotta care about.
Our
no way.
Madhouse question of the day is, and it came from our buddy Al Beasy over here. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
And you got to excuse Al looking like he just got off death row.
Also serves as security.
He got a lot going on. I just know he really ain't one to mess with.
Nope.
He got on a Louis Vuitton headset. He got a lot going on, and he got on dog tag. So I don't know.
You don't know what to do
like
with
the
that.
fashion military. I don't know what
He in the fashion military.
he'll kill you. Put your clothes on you right. Clothes wasn't right. I was on death row.
What be your last
The
meal?
last meal, I don't know what her name is. But what I'm going is on empty stomach. Ain't nothing full.
Might well go out happy.
I'm going out happy, not full. Hey, I don't care. Do y'all any female guards y'all got that want to run it and find it up out of
Not running. Want to run it one more time.
Who want to run it? I just want to make love to a thug in the club.
The crazy part is, I also got that answer from
Somebody
some of our
after that.
listeners.
You know, I listen.
Because see, I've been on death row.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember you. Yeah.
For real? Yeah, hey, I was in the wrong spot. I said, hey, man, I don't know what type of sentence y'all think I got. Everybody over here sentence too long. I was on Ellis 1. I was by mistake. I was supposed to be on Ellis 2. I'm on death row unit, Ellis 1. And I started talking to people. They like, yeah, man, when you get out, young? I said, man, I got 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 years. He said, hey, man, young got 15 years. Everybody, they're like, man, what you doing with 15 years?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hey, man, first of all, this is forever.
15 is a long time.
Man,
No.
nah, they're like, nah, we got forever. What's forever? Oh, I'm triple life. He double life. He life and life.
Life and life.
What's life like? When he die, they bring him back. Bring
it back in there.
I said, man, I need to talk to you. I said, excuse me. Look, when you say excuse me to the guards, excuse me. I think administration has placed me in the wrong place.
Where you was locked up at?
Oh, which year?
Yo, when you was on death row. When you was on death row.
That's Ellis Warren.
Where's that at?
That's in Huntsville. I'm in Texas. I was locked up in Texas.
Okay.
The worst place
in America.
Yeah, because Texas prisons still got slavery all on their.
It's a lot going on in Texas.
I'm talking about this. Everything is whatever the ancestors went through. That's how they run their prison system right there. They're like, hey man, look here, boy. We need you to clear that field. We ain't got no tools. Hey man, that ain't my problem. I can't you just out there you want me to just pull this baby tree out with my hand?
Pull a baby tree out with your hand.
Man,
yes, they do.
Texas prison is a cult.
They said Mississippi prison was crazy like that too.
I wish Mississippi, we go there for vacation. Mississippi prison's out of Mississippi. I got ready because I got two new specials out. When I shot the first one, bigger than these bars, we was trying to do it in a actual prison. We had to settle for a state jail, but we went to the meetings, got all the production people in there in the meetings. And I can't stand country white boys who just try to make me look bad in front of city white boys. Because they do the most countryist, ignorant country stuff. Look here, y'all from the production. You ain't gotta talk like that. You know we don't even talk like that.
Right.
I'm from Texas too. How we got our dialect is so different. Look here. So let me tell you what we don't do around here. We don't allow anyone to come into a Texas facility and shoot anything because we don't know what type of negative stuff you gonna say. I said,
excuse me.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I said, well, it's a lot of intelligent people in this room. I'ma say the word prison, and you tell me all the positive words that come to your mind. Prison. Go. That's not the point. I said, man, the point is they didn't want me to say anything negative about
the prison. Yeah, gotcha.
I said, man, I don't have anything positive to say. Like nobody has anything about. When have you been to a positive prison talk? And, we're talking about the positivity in prison. No, wait. Okay. You go. All right, well, you go shoot it then. Go and shoot that 15 minute footage. But I just didn't understand. So, I'm in town, man. I got a new special out called The Domino Effect. We just hit 1 million views in 3 weeks.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's supposed to be on HBO at first.
What happened with that?
HBO got upset with me about what I said.
Something you had said?
On Joe Rogan's podcast.
Okay.
They got it. But see, I think you're supposed to be able to talk freely on the podcast.
That's what I think.
Yes, too. I agree.
But they try to hold you to the fire behind some of that stuff. Because Nick Cannon got in trouble for some stuff like that.
Man, everybody get in trouble for everything. But see, that's the thing. I told people, man, I'm a grown man. I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may have a difference of opinion with me, but what you gonna do at this point? Because we can cancel your special. How? Sway? How? I own it. You can't cancel nothing I own. I pull a little Bootsy, man. You can't cancel Bootsy. I'm
Speaking of counseling and shows and things like that, what is your opinion of this Monique and DL Hughley thing, this back and forth?
So I'm gonna say this because I know most people know that DL is my mentor. I talk to him on a regular basis. Yeah. I've talked to him about this situation. Now he is ultimately disgusted because DL never actually wants to be in any type of confrontation with anyone.
Right.
Now, with this Monique thing, I'm saying she has definitely gone too far. Because one, it was too far from the beginning. Because the audience didn't come there for that.
They didn't know what was going on.
And we don't know what's going on. As a performer, I don't bring my woes to the stage with another performer that's going on. I'd have been on shows with people I absolutely don't like at all. And it's been, hey man, you stay in your green room. I'm gonna stay in mine. Don't come in here chit-chatting and talking. And they've tried to make us speak, and we refused. And it would probably be the same thing if I was in a room with Cat Williams. I would do the show, but I would still be wanting to box.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We're gonna come back and talk about that.
I was about to get real messy and ask who it was, but thank you.
We're about to come back and talk about that in a minute. But so, and my thing was, like you said, you don't bring that to the stage. And I've seen Monique before talk to Steve Harvey about when they had their riff before, and she said, "Brother, you got my phone number. Why you don't call me and talk to me on the phone?" So you on the show with this man, with DL, you can't handle that after the show, during the show, backstage or something like.
And DL never knew anything about it.
Yeah, he's like, what's going on?
So let me ask you this, because ever since this came out, and I said this to Larry, is there something that we, the world, is missing? Is there something that took place backstage or something like, is there a piece of this story that we are missing?
Monique is upset about something that DL said on his radio show about her Netflix thing.
Yeah.
And so this is her, because she hadn't been able to get to him because she was fighting with everybody else.
So there's nothing that we're missing about this particular situation.
That's why it keeps changing. Like this, you put down, and then when you said he put a contract agreement up. No, he didn't. What DL did was gave the summary that comes from UTA, because they don't send you the whole contract. The contract will be 15 pages. You know what I'm saying? But they send you a summary. So whatever's at the top of that thing is actually, it's a breakdown of what's on the contract. I'm signed to UTA, so I know I get the same thing every month. I know exactly what I'm supposed to get paid, the position that I'm going in. I know everything from the summary. Who sends somebody the whole contract at length? That's in business. They don't send you a contract at length. That's the contract that you sign. The summary of the contract is based in a agreement. So UTA don't do raggedy business like that. They the number one booking agency in the world. They don't do raggedy business. They wouldn't send him to a spot and he did not know what he was doing. Just like they don't do it to Jude Apatow, they don't do it to Ali Wong, they don't do it to anybody that's on the roster. And you pull up UTA roster, it's the number one top comics in the entire country and entertainment. Why would we do raggedy business like that? Right. But see, now Monique's contract came from her son / husband / whoever,
daddy,
manager / partner.
And I have no beef with Monique. I think that she is a wonderful person, but what you cannot do and continue to do is to say one thing on the other hand and then attack black people in the front of people. Right. Hey man, we're supposed to be respectful in public, and then I'm supposed to correct you in private. Right. I'm saying, like, I didn't agree with the Will Smith thing. I don't agree with doing anything to anybody black because what you saying is this. The consequences that happens when it comes to somebody black, I don't care about those consequences. But when you always care when it's a lighter hue. You never do this to white people. You do the most disrespectful things to black people, then turn around and say that you love us. That doesn't make sense to me, and it never makes sense to me. Now people know I got an issue with somebody that's black, but I want to do it in a boxing ring. We making money. I'm not in the street trying to shoot at nobody. That was a past life. So when you grow up,
no, but he did say it.
He slipped that in. That was a past life.
He did say he was locked up in prison. Just calm down.
I did.
When you grow,
when
you grow, you're supposed to handle people better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially your own. You're supposed to have an unconditional love for your own, that you say, man, let me pull you to the side, you know what I'm saying, and have a conversation with you, and it should never get contentious. But we want to handle each other animalistic and say, but then when somebody, I don't understand why I'm safer, why white people are safer in the hood than me. The white boy can walk through the hood and y'all look at him like, what this crazy white boy doing over here? Then I walk through, I got to answer all type of questions. What you doing over here? I'm with the white boy that you ain't saying. That's who I'm with.
We got more Ali Siddiq, man. It's that Queen Naja Hate I Love. We're going to figure out why you and Cat Williams need to box when we come back.
We sure do.
Club, man. The 5 out 8. The Morning Maddhouse. Hi today is going to be right to 85. Man, Ali Siddiq is hanging out with us this morning. He's going to be at the Comedy Zone.
Yes, sir.
2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. Man, I got my partner, Marcus D. Wiley.
Marcus.
Before we get to that, though, we got to talk about, because you said you won't knock out Cat Williams. Now, what is it behind that?
You see, is that what you said?
I got put
I did say
that.
I've said it on several platforms. I'm not even. Stop ducking me, Balboa.
What is that about? Like, what's the whole thing about?
Hey man, several years ago, me and Cat had a situation that I'm still not pleased with, and we haven't had a chance to talk it out.
Hold on, can I pause you right there?
Yes, sir.
Is it a business situation or is it a personal situation?
It's personal / business. It happened while we was doing business, and he made it personal.
Okay, Ben. I know how that go. I know how that go.
You know, he jumped out there, and so then I tried to let it go, tried to become a different person, tried to calm my soul. Y'all must stay.
This young man behind you is shaking his head.
Dre always shaking his head.
Dre like, nah, bro, he lying.
So, then he said he had mentioned something. You know, I had let it go. He healed my soul. I was healed. And then he said, you know, I started celebrity boxing. If anybody want to do something, then he called out Kevin Hart. Then I slid in and said, well,
since you're offering.
Since you out, Kevin ain't the one that want to fight. I said, why don't you fight somebody who want to beat your whole face off? Why don't you say that? I said, but because I'm trying to take it from the streets, because if I run into him in the streets, then that's a whole different thing. But I'm trying to take it to a controlled environment where Trilla, you know, will pay us a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, to get beat up.
Ali,
yes.
Do you think that you and him can have I know that you can have a conversation, right?
Ali don't
do
look
you
like
think?
Have a conversation right now.
Oh, never. Okay,
I'm
never.
looking at his face. Are you looking at Ali's face right now?
No. That's what I meant.
Ali said us off the air that he ain't got the duck in him yet.
I know that.
You know what that means, Justin? You ever seen a duck?
He cow. He cow.
I'm all cow.
Yeah, all cow. But do you think that you and Cat can have a conversation? Do you think that he is capable of having a conversation? That's my question.
I don't think Cat is capable of having a conversation where he's not going to try to manipulate the situation with all type of pimp jargon.
Even off the air? Even like in private?
Man, I think in private, a lot of people become different in private.
They do.
Yeah.
In private, I think that he would say the things that's necessary to keep himself safe at that point, and then go right off air and start talking reckless by the throat. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just want to just get it out there. I want to just box for however many rounds he's willing to do, and if I gotta come down and wait. You know what I'm saying? I will.
Get in his weight class?
Man, get in his weight class. These 125, I can come down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of lettuce, a lot of, running. So, but if he up the weight, because I can go up too. I go up, up and down. It's a fluctuation game. You know, whatever belt I want.
Celebrity boxing, they don't really match the weights. You just go in there and fight. You gotta get it out.
What is he? 250? Okay, start eating. You know, Will Smith picked up weight to play Muhammad Ali.
You know, we do them kind of fights here. If y'all want to do it in Charlotte, we do them here in Charlotte.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we can set it up for you.
I'll do it in Charlotte, because see, I don't want to be in Atlanta.
Right.
I don't want to be in Houston.
Neutral ground.
Because if it really go left, it's gonna go left. They in either one of the places.
If it go left, see, I got a lot of Christians out here with shields and swords in this.
Right. We on the Bible belt.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, because Marcus D. Wiley, you know, he's my Christian partner. This is my Christian confidant.
Praise the Lord.
You keep him with you.
Because see, I'm Muslim, he Christian. Just in case, you know, we got a Catholic.
Man.
You know,
he Catholic. That man don't look Catholic at all.
He's Catholic.
I did not know that.
Where your rosary? That's what black people look for. Where your rosary?
He has Spanish. You know, we keep everything. You know, got a little atheist just in case we run into. Man, we don't know what's happening. You know, because you believe in what you believe in, but you don't really know what's happening. Marcus, boy, this boy is crazy. He said he talking about, you know, it's Easter. You know, my Muslim partners celebrate Easter.
Yeah, they come to church just in case.
Just in case God come back.
Come on.
Hey, man.
Just in case this Jesus thing real. These boys there every Easter giving a good offering.
Hey, got my suit on, everything. Hey, man, pastels. Anytime you see me the pastel, it's Easter. Hey, man, just in case.
Just in case.
You know,
Marcus and Ali, how did you two meet?
Ooh, so when I first started comedy, Ali was, he and a couple other guys in Houston, they were the, kind of like the lead comics.
Okay.
And so when I first started, they had the rooms. They had the different rooms around the city. And then I just started, you know, following them, telling them. And then, you know, finally they embraced me. Well, let me say he embraced me.
Right.
Yeah, he the ringleader. Yeah, real bullheaded, strong-faced, strong thoughts, all that type of stuff.
Hey, man, you can't call me strong-faced.
I'm saying your face, you ain't really smile back then. You smile a little better now because, you know, you making paper. But back then, you was a little angry-faced.
You was a little strong-faced back
Yeah,
then,
back
Ali.
then.
I don't know you like that, so I don't want to say it. I don't want to have no issue with you.
No, we ain't gonna have no issue. I'm just saying. I mean, know the
I don't want no issue. I love your pitch.
Ali has been to the studio about 3 times. I've never seen a strong face on Ali.
Because he had money all the time. He came home. I knew Ali when he was just, hey, one for the and one for that. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm not strong-faced. I just, you know how people don't have tolerance for nonsense. You know, like you got an aunt, and grandmother be sitting there like, I ain't going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I just don't have the I'm going face. I'm not. You can't be this your salesman. Don't come to me with your sales pitch.
Yeah.
See, you have a very pleasant sales pitch face. Like I can come and say, look here, I got these vacuum systems. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna think you trying to rob me.
You come. If you come,
I'm gonna think you trying to rob me.
You not gonna. You don't have the. I got the tolerance face.
They gonna think I'm trying to rob them.
Say, brother, what about these? Man, hold on. I don't need no beard oil. I want no beard oil, man. Go on.
We got Mama Ali when we come back, man. It's the plug. It's about out here. My boy Zorro said, tell Ali I love him. He really put in that work. So my boy Zorro said he coming to check you out this weekend. We're gonna try to slide in the building if we can get our work. But
Listen,
he told me to say that.
Leslie and I went to your show last time you were
Yeah.
here, and I mean, from beginning to end,
Yeah.
laughed the entire time.
Yeah.
The special like that too. Domino Effect is on YouTube. I put it out for free. It just hit 1 million in 3 weeks. It's a lot of fun on that. Then I don't do the same stuff all the time. Glad y'all had a good time, and that's what I be wanting. And I was happy to see you there because radio people be lying.
Oh, no, hold on, Ali. And you're right though. But since you known us, we don't like. We straight up.
Yeah, y'all say
we
y'all
said we coming up. We pull up.
Well, right, because I lied to Tony Roberts Wednesday. My show told him I was coming to his show. And, man, I'm gonna come through there, man. Man, I called Tony right after that. I said, man, you know I ain't gonna get it, man. I gotta pack the lead.
We be tired.
If I say I'm gonna come, 9.5 times out of 10, I'm pulling
You
up.
got to go to sleep right now. You got to go. If you coming out tonight, you got to go to sleep. Especially
right
you,
now.
to get a morning show person to come out and see you. That's like people don't understand.
They don't understand it. They
The
don't
compliment
understand
is so big that a morning show person decided to get it because y'all. I'm breaking your pattern.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, at 10:30 your body start coming. I gotta get up at 4 and be here. Like,
And
9:30 you start nuzzling down and your body start nuzzling down. You ain't even know where you can
it's
sleep.
just that we taking a nap. This is not a nap. This is I have to do this.
Yeah.
This is I'm gone. Like this I'm for the night. This is for the night.
Yes.
And then when you're a morning show, bro, you start getting prepped for bed at 6 p.m. Like
What?
Soon as that news go off, I just need to see what the weather gonna be.
I gotta tell the people in the
And you blink the whole time you blinking.
They be like, the sun is out. So?
Man,
So?
Cause I have to get up in the morning and do everything I'm gonna do because I work from 2 to 6. And man, that 2 to 6.
You do afternoons?
Yeah, that 2 to 6. It seems like 2 comes so fast, and I ain't got nothing done in my life.
Right.
Because I got to start getting ready to go, man. I'm not doing nothing once I get out. Ali, why you don't do no more open mics? Why you don't run no more shows? I get off at 6, man. And I'm recording the last hour because we got a mix.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 breaks. So I'm supposed to get off at 7. Man, I'm not coming nowhere. 8 o'clock. I ain't went home and bathed yet. I ain't ate nothing. I ain't lied to Marcus about nothing on the way home.
Ali, how long you been doing radio?
A year, almost 2 years.
Oh, so you just started?
During the pandemic. They hired me during the pandemic.
That's a good move, though.
I couldn't even come up there because I had COVID. I had COVID, and I was out of the States. I couldn't come up. Let me tell you about this one.
Oh Lord.
Now, when you got COVID, I'm in a hotel room, 32 days. I'm isolated. I need people to bring me food. And so, it's only one person that tells me that God got a fence around him.
Okay.
So I called the person with the fence.
Marcus. Okay. Yeah, Marcus. Okay.
You ain't got to say it like that.
Yeah, Marcus. We got to say it. We got to put the hype on the story. Marcus, go ahead.
So I called. I said, Mark, man, I need some food up here, man. Mark said, I got you.
Okay.
Got you, no problem. Got you.
God got the fence around me.
You got the fence around.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, 30 minutes later, I hear, boom. I said, oh man, somebody knock on my door. I get up, I open the door. Marcus has thrown my salad at the door. I don't even see Marcus. Marcus is in the elevator, and all I hear is, "You got it?" I say, "Mark, what happened to your fence?" He said, "I don't know. God left my gate open."
Hey, I still brought it.
Then you did. A good friend. You are a good
Still
friend.
brought it.
I said, "Marcus, where's my water?" He said, Marcus said, "Oh man!" Then you just see a slow bottle of water rolling down the highway. Just I'm talking about he goes rolling the water.
Ali, which COVID did you have? Did you have 14-day COVID? Did you have 10-day COVID, 5-day COVID?
I had the COVID when they had no vaccine.
You had the first COVID.
I had that one as well.
The full shotgun blast in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buckshots everywhere. I'm talking about 32 days. I couldn't test positive.
Yeah.
Not negative. I'm just going in negative. I'm positive. Go in. Still positive. I'm like, man, why?
How did you know?
I kept getting tested.
No, I'm talking. So is that's how you knew that you had COVID? You took a test?
Oh, how I knew I had COVID?
Yeah, because your body was aching. Remember, we were in North Carolina. We were in Raleigh, Durham.
Oh, okay.
Body just aching. I'm like, man, I can't.
Ooh, it was like that on you?
Man, like it was like this, like
Go ahead, you call my mom and them.
and I'm getting on stage and my legs, man, my body, like I was complaining. You know, I don't complain about it, man. My body was just hurt. I'm like, Mom, yeah, I don't know how I can't do it.
Yeah.
And every time I go up to the show and I come out, Marcus, man, look, I need you to do 5 minutes because my whole stomach is letting out at one time. I mean, I was like, I couldn't hold nothing. I'm like, man.
You like MJ in the flu game.
I'm talking about, I needed Scottie Pippen to hold me up. Man, it was bad, man. And I remember, when I had the flu, man, I was 104, and I turned to Dre. I said, Dre, just get me to the stage, and I'm good. Did about an hour and 20 minutes. And then at the end of it, he came and got me, and I walked up. I was like, Dre, that's all I got for him.
That's it.
Get me back to the green room, get some fluids in me, and I'm for game 7. I gotta get the game 7. We gotta win the chip, Dre. This is my only time.
Yeah.
Hey man, it be rough on performers, man, and we go out there and you know, especially when we ain't the proper weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all don't understand. Me and Marcus, we be fighting just to look right in our clothes. And I just want this to flatten out in the front. I don't want my shirt to be like that on the side. It look bad. So, man, look, you see him right now. Marcus trying to get that off. That little piece right there.
Point out what I'm trying to get out.
Cause you standing right here by me.
You stand up and show them what you trying to get out.
I ain't got nothing.
Ali is at the Comedy Zone all weekend long, man. Make sure y'all check him out. Friday, 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yes, we want y'all to sell so many tickets. We want y'all to buy so many tickets that it's 3 shows tomorrow and 3 shows today.
You add another one?
I would if they buy the ticket.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what I'm always here for another show. I'm here.
You won't sit down.
I will not. Hey man, if I can do it with COVID and the flu, I can do it healthy.
Let me ask you something. When you in the city, do you actually go around in the city, like hang out in different spots? Like while you in the city? Or you
I used to, but we walk around and go to places. We went to we go to a lot of little eateries. We go into the mall, Market Street. Do y'all have a mall out here?
Yeah.
Do we have a mall out here?
Yeah, we're a big city.
This is Charlotte. Do we have a mall?
We got 5 malls. We got 5. You want to go to the Hood Mall, where you might have a shootout, or you want to go to the
Now,
Siddiq
do we
Mall?
have Galleria? No.
No,
No,
we
we
got
don't
South
have
Park.
Galleria.
We got South
We
Park,
have
right,
South
right,
Park.
right.
Yes, that's the
But now
closest.
you need to go to North Lake, man.
Do we have a mall?
You need to go to North Lake. You need to go to North Lake.
I've been some places I ain't know what people was buying their clothes at. I was like, well, are they buying clothes?
Larry's blanking through you.
Hey man, my man got a Black Father Rock t-shirt. That's what I think I'm doing tonight.
I got some.
Do we have a mall?
Hey, well, where we at? Man, we was trying to. I was like, man, what do these people buy clothes at?